We went yesterday to Ayr to get my daughter a bearded dragon for her birthday. So we bought the starter pack, which came with a vivarium and a bunch of accessories. Let me talk you through them. Right, here's the vivarium, which came flat packed, 48 by 18 by 18. It's quite big, as you can see. It's supposed to take an hour to build. It took us several hours and then we gave up and went to bed because we were so tired. Then we're back at work again this morning. Came with this T5 UV light, this one here, Arcadia, and a reflector, which was an absolute nightmare to figure out. You can see the light doesn't fit, it needs to go in diagonally, and even at that it's a squash. If you use the included light fitting accessories to put it onto the top of the vivarium, which is what we're looking at now, I had to take the bottom back off to get to the top. It doesn't fit, it's too tight a squash, and the reflector cannot be turned to point in the right direction because of the way it's fitted with nuts and bolts. It really is a poor design, but we'll get it to work. Here's our ceramic heat bulb accessory, which I've still to drill and screw onto the top. And then I'll need to seal the unit with a sealant here around all the edges. We also got, so that's your ceramic light bulb fixture. I got a couple of light bulbs and a couple of feeding trays, a green plant, and a thermometer and a lock. I don't know why you need a lock, but he gave us one. Some tongs. And what are the tongs for, I hear you ask? Well, this is the moment to turn away if you're squeamish. The tongs are for the live food, which is crickets. So we got this little terrarium to keep the crickets in. And to keep the crickets healthy, we got some cricket food and bug gel, which is basically their water but in gel form so that they don't drown. We also got some calcium dusting powder to dust onto the crickets before we feed them to the dragon, and some supplements as well. Here we are, one vivarium sealed. Still got the glass doors to go in, so we need to leave the sealant to dry for a few hours. Let's go and see the dragon. Here he is in the tortoise enclosure, just for now, so we can get some heat under the bulb. And he went straight there and sat down because he'd been in his box all night. So he's enjoying the warmth. Aren't you, wee beardie? He's still nameless, so we're still thinking. A few possibilities, but I won't spoil the fun.